Hi, everyone, and welcome. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? How is everything going? Are you maintaining your goals? Is everything going well? Welcome, and thank you so much for tuning in. If this is the first time that we are meeting, I am Layla. I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners take their business to the online platform. And I hope that every time you come here, you get tons of motivation, inspiration, and tips for you to go out, grow yourself, and grow your business as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's not the first time that you're coming through, I'm so grateful that you have decided to spend your time with me. And let's get into it and let me know where you're coming from. Feel free to drop me a hi, tell me where you're coming from. And also feel free to drop any of your questions in the comments below. So let's get into it. And this is such a lot of questions that we get. And if you are on the group, and this is being live streamed in the group as well, you can definitely we're talking about characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. So on the group under guides, there's a guide called characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. So you can go through it and see some of the characteristics that you probably already have, but you would also want to see if you have all of them or if you have to increase or change something. So really important to go through them. And with that, you will also find the 101 motivation quotes that most entrepreneurs use. So really go through it. It's really, really nice. And if you are on the group, make sure that you go on the guides and you download it for yourself. So let's talk about entrepreneurs are amazing people. They have brilliant ideas. They go out, they take action, they try them on. They have moments that sometimes they might feel like, you know what, I don't think this is for me. So what are those characteristics, those traits that make some people continue and some people succeed, and then also have other people fail when they have the same experience or they have the same idea, they have the same tools on hand, and then some people really don't do well and that people do. So let's go through 4 of them today, and please let me know which ones you think you have and which ones you think you have to improve. The first thing to know about successful entrepreneurs is that they really listen more than they talk. And on our last live on Sunday, we actually did speak about this before, that you definitely need to change the approach that most people have been taught about presenting and understanding and going out and doing a thing when it comes to your business. We've seen that the people that have become really, really great successes is that they really started, stopping to talk and really starting to listen to what people are saying. And that can be the people that you get in contact with, or listening, basically being part of forums that speak specifically about the niche that you're in. But they've become such great listeners that they're able to actually provide the solution, even when you don't think it is a solution that they're providing to you. They're able to answer your questions. They're able to ask you questions to help you think about the one specific pain that you might have right now. And then they're actually able to take you into this amazing journey, and where the end result is actually going to be the product and the services that they're providing. So great entrepreneurs, they do this very, very well. They become so interested in wanting to know the next person rather than just wanting to talk about what they have. They really train themselves to be silent, to be quiet, and to be that person that continues to learn, that continues to find more and investigate. That, I think this is actually the correct word to be when it comes to doing your business. Investigate your prospect. Try to find out more about them, and not just on a way that how can I sell them better, but really from a place of what is my prospect really thinking about, and how can my product and services actually relieve that pain that they might be having now. So you can only do this by really becoming someone that listens rather than someone that only talks, and only listens to their own voice. Number 2 is that they're ready to embrace failure. Great entrepreneurs know that failure is just, it's not a destination, it is an event, as Zig Ziglar says. And they really are okay to know that, you know what, I might fail, I might do things not so great, but the end result is that I'll be learning through every single step that I make. So important for you to do that and for you to understand that in order to start seeing successes, you will find a few parts that might not be so great. And what I actually like to say is that, every time I get to a point that I'm struggling a bit, it means that there is a growing pain. We're moving to the next level. So the first level was easy. We were able to go through it smoothly. But then when things started getting into, I really don't know what to do this. I really don't know what to do this. Then you start having problems. And every time you solve that one problem, it is definitely a step forward to your next level, to the next level of your business. So really don't look at not being able to accomplish certain things as this is the end, or stop, don't move, but really be able to say, you know what, I really don't know how to do this, but here maybe means that I need to get someone else into the business to come and help me with this, or I need to get a new skill, or I need to get a new course, and a new course to teach me a specific skill, right? And those are parts that you have as an entrepreneur. You have to remember that you will not know everything, but it is a journey. And throughout this journey, you'll have obstacles. And this is why it's so important for you to have a vision board, because you always know where are you actually moving towards. Number three is that successful entrepreneurs, they're determined to growth, to understand their growth, and to not stand still, and I know that sometimes we think, I really know this. Why should I go again? Or why should I spend money with another course? And those are really, as an entrepreneur, you definitely need to understand that in order for you to earn more, you'll have to learn more. In order for you to serve more, you'll have to first serve yourself, so you can come out and pour out knowledge to your tribes and to the people that are really following you. You can't stand still and provide the same thing over and over and over again, because people will get tired. You yourself, you also show that you're not actually getting closer, or you're not getting bigger. So being able to embrace growth is definitely part of amazing entrepreneurship trades. Understanding that you won't know everything, that throughout your journey you will have to probably get new skills and get more people to help you as well. It's really, really important. So understanding that as an entrepreneur, there's always space for you to grow. And this is where actually, when you get to a point that you are stuck, that you don't know how to move, probably learning a new skill will help you come out of that point of stagnation. So it's so important for you as an entrepreneur to really look at where I am, why am I standing still, what must I do to move to the next level, and start doing it. Because the only way for you to move from a place of being stuck is actually to learn a new skill. And that could be anything. Again, it could be that you're so comfortable writing your blogs that maybe now it's time for you to actually start having some videos on YouTube. And you want to do that so you can also diversify and become different to what you do, and reach new target audiences as well. So you really want to do that as well. And number four, the last trait, is that entrepreneurs are extremely curious. And this is important. And I actually wanted to put on curious / or plus minus risk takers. For you to be an entrepreneur, you have to be able to decide, you know what, I'm going to try and see what happens. And so many times I've done that. I said, I'm going to try and see what happens. And I've gotten really great results. I'm pretty sure if you have an idea and you decide, you know what, I'm doing my business like this, and I'm going to try and do something else that I'm thinking that might work, or that I saw someone else doing. Let me just put the way that I see it and put it into my business and see how it actually works. That's the only way that you are actually going to be able to get new data. So being able to try new things and see how things can actually work for you, it's really, really important, because it brings you new results. It brings you a completely different perspective for your business. And it's really amazing sometimes the type of results that you get with this line of I'm going to try. I'm just going to try and see how it happens, what it does, and you will see that it really brings you amazing results more than what you expected. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Hi, Magda. Always great to see you there. Hi, Gugu. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys again on Thursday. And tune in. Let me know what else you want me to talk about, what else you want me to add on. So thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Bye.